Welcome to my videos. My name is Robert. This is video number 2. Today we're going to continue talking about how to speak American English. I'm going to give you 3 utterances, and you can practice those 3 utterances. And also I'm going to talk about a little bit about the history of American English. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how to speak American English. Today I had a passenger from Nigeria. Very difficult to understand her American English. She has been here in America about 3 years, and her English was still not very understandable. She could understand when people are speaking to her in English, but she was very hesitant about speaking English well enough to be understood, which in my line of work, I have to know where I'm going to take them. Although I do have it on my phone, the address, but I usually like to confirm the address so I can drop them off at the correct place. We got to talking, and she's from Nigeria, and she's having a lot of trouble learning to speak American English. And I tried to explain to her why she's having trouble speaking American English. And one of the major reasons, one of the biggest reasons why people have so many problems, all people from all different countries, they have different or they have difficult problems because people think that if they speak English or if they speak any language, one word at a time, that people will understand them better. But sometimes that creates more problems because people only speak one word at a time to communicate a particular message. And sometimes that message is a message of a shock, a message of being angry or something like that. So in order to speak a second language or even a first language, people do not speak one word at a time. People speak in utterances. Right now, as I'm speaking to you in utterances. An utterance is between 1 and 15 words put together. When you put words together into utterances, some of the sounds actually change. And so you have to learn to listen to that change in the sounds. For example, what are you doing changes to what you're doing. There's a ch in there. What you doing? People do not say, what are you doing, unless they're trying to communicate that you're in trouble, that you are doing something wrong. What are you doing means, what are you doing? You're in trouble. You're doing something wrong. So people usually speak, when they're speaking, in a friendly tone and a friendly voice, when they're just trying to carry on a conversation, they speak in utterances. So that's what my videos are trying to teach. My videos are trying to teach how people speak normally. How people speak normally when they're trying to speak American English. And Americans only speak English. Most Americans only speak English. So they're very good at speaking English. And they speak in utterances. They do not speak one word at a time unless they want to, unless they're trying to communicate a certain feeling, a feeling of anger or a feeling. So a lot of people think, well, if I just speak one word at a time in English, in American English, Americans can understand me. Yes, they will understand you, but if you say the words correctly. And a lot of people don't say the words correctly because the vowels are different in their first language. And of course, some of the consonants do not exist in their first language. So when they speak, even if they speak one word at a time, sometimes they are not understood because their vowels are different in their first language and their consonants may not exist in their first language. So you have to have a full list of sounds in American English. And I will put those in my videos, make sure that everybody understands how to say those vowels and, of course, all the different consonants. But right now we are beginners. We're learning about American English, and we're learning about how to speak in utterances. So today I'm going to teach you three phrases. I'm going to teach you phrase number one is where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going to school. I'm going to school. So, and the last one is thank you very much. So, where are you going? I'm going to school. And thank you very much. So let's practice those three. The first one. The first one is where are you going? 4 words. Where are you going? 4 words. Put them together and it sounds like this. Where are you going? Where are you? Where are you? Not where are you going? People say, where are you? Where are you going? Try that again. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you going? They don't say, where are you going? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you going? The second one. I'm going to school. I'm going to school. I am going to school. That's 5 words. I am going to school. But when people speak, listen to the way it sounds. I'm going to school. I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to school. I am going to, 4 words they put together and it sounds I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to school. Or you could put, instead of school, you could put home. I'm going home. There's no to in there. It's I am going home. 4 words. I'm going home. But the important thing is that the first 3 or 4 words are put together and they sound different than they would sound if you were to say one word at a time. And again, the reason you don't want to learn how to say one word at a time is because when you say one word at a time, people think that you may be angry or you may be upset, and people will back off and they will think of you, why are you always angry? And you're not angry, you're just trying to speak English so people can understand you. But you don't speak that way in your first language. You don't speak one word at a time. But nobody's ever told you don't. So, I'm going to school. And then the last one, the third utterance that I want to teach you is thank you very much. Thank you very much. 4 words, you put them together, you link them together, and it sounds like this. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you very, thank you very, thank you very much. Let's see. all together. That's an utterance. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And with that, I'll leave you today with that utterance. Thank you very much for listening to my videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.